Go on, find somewhere else to mess up. Say, Mr. Parker, Mr. Arlington, the mayor, told me about you. Welcome to Ilsmouth. I'm Sergeant Baggs from the local police.
Glad to meet you. I'm looking for a cross.
Maybe you should try the cemetery. We call it the dead center of town. You get it?
I'm looking for a Calvary in the forest.
I can't help you there, and I don't advise you to wander in the forest by yourself. It's easy to get lost in that forest. I wouldn't even go there with a map. Now, if you'll excuse me, duty calls. I've got to run those layabouts out of town towards the clearing in the woods.
What have they done?
They're gypsies, Mr. Parker. Sneakiest chicken thieves you ever saw. I'm not going to wait for them to strip the town bare, no sir. They're out of here.
Surely they have some rights.
I decide who has rights around here, Mr. Parker, and no stranger is going to tell me how to do my job. You stick to your science. I won't trouble you again.
But come now.
Mr. Parker, just read my lips. Stay out of my way.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you, the fortune teller. Just shut up, okay? Now, you bunch of greaseballs, I want you out of my town, and I mean now. Mr. Parker, adieu.
My information points to a Calvary deep in the forest. I must learn its precise position on my map. Monograph of Ilsmouth names by Tobias Jugg. Let's have a look. No Parker. Jugg, born of Jeremiah and Suzanne. Maiden name Smith. And under S, Smith, of course, Zeke. The list ends there. Silas Sprague quit the village in April 1809, leaving 4 children. What's this? A deed of sale. The belongings of Boleskine sold in public to the highest bidder in order to pay for his passage home to Great Britain. A pair of broken binoculars. Would Jugg be spying on somebody? Papers of no interest. A magnifying glass. Closed. The Charge of San Pablo by Remington. And if I'm not mistaken, it's an original. There, on the butt. L.B. Incredible. Jugg has Boleskine's rifle. Oh, there's a message engraved in the gun. Dash it all. It's too small to read. If only I had a magnifying glass. It's badly written. Ah. Searcher. E-S-T... The rest has been rubbed away. Searcher. Suzanne Searcher, probably. Strange. Those names are not mentioned in Boleskine's notebooks. That's funny. No answer. And yet I did see somebody going in. What's this one's name? Coldstone. William. Miss...
Later. I'm very busy.
Oh, I say. A map of the area.
Remember, Gloria, always keep your head up high.
Yes, Aunt.
I would be obliged if you were to stop making eyes at that Smith boy.
But, Aunt...
No buts, miss. That Renato is a layabout. He has stolen the old fool's mule again. We'll discuss all this later. As for kissing your hand, your fingertips are quite enough, Gloria. I have never seen a gentleman press his lips in such a manner.
He was not pressing his lips, Aunt.
How dare you say such a thing? I saw him with my own poor eyes, I tell you. The wretch!
But, Aunt, he's about the only unmarried man still of an age to marry a young...
My girl, there is no point hoping that whippersnapper will ever turn into a gentleman fit for a genteel young lady. Gloria, I have given the matter some thought. I do believe Mr. Bates would make an excellent match for you.
But, Aunt, he's a mature 35-year-old.
Moderation in all things, my girl. He's only 34. What's more, his land lies next to my father's. My girl, I tell you, you will not be seen in the company of that drunken barfly. I have no intention of watching our family jewels disappear to pay for his liquor.
But, Aunt, you know those jewels are fake.
Don't argue, Gloria. I'm afraid I've been far too lax with you, my girl. The tune is going to change.